When did we forget? When did we forget what it means to belong to each other, to share a vision that's bigger than our own lives? Because once upon a time, we knew. It's written right there, clear as day. E pluribus unum. Out of many, one. Not just some slogan, not just something to slap on a coin. It's the beating heart of what this country is supposed to be. America wasn't born from the people going it alone. It wasn't built on rugged individualism. Farmers in muddy fields, merchants in bustling ports, builders covered in dust. None of them could have done it without each other. The revolution itself wasn't fought by a bunch of lone wolves. It was won because people stood shoulder to shoulder, outnumbered and outgunned, but together. That's the spirit that carried us through. So what happened? When did we trade together for every man for himself? Look around you. People are lonely. I mean, gut-wrenching, bone-deep lonely. A kind of loneliness that gnaws at the soul. You see it in the hollow stares of workers clocking into their third shift, in the empty streets of neighborhoods that used to feel alive, in the silence at family dinners where no one looks up from their damn phones. And let me tell you something, this loneliness, it's not natural. It's not who we are. It's what happens when we stop believing in each other. But it doesn't have to be this way. We've been told for too long that it's every man for himself, that looking out for each other is a weakness, that caring about your neighbor makes you soft. Bullshit. Real strength is knowing you're only as free as the person next to you. Real courage is reaching out when everything else in the world tells you to look away. Because here's the truth they don't want you to see. When we stand together, we're unstoppable. When we fight for each other, there's no power on this earth that can break us. And when we believe, really believe that out of many, we can become one again, that's when we remember who the hell we are. E pluribus unum isn't just some relic from the past. It's a promise, a challenge, a reminder that we're not meant to stand alone. We rise together or we fall apart. And if you feel like you're falling right now, if you feel like the ground's been ripped out from under you, know this, you're not alone. Not really. Out of many, one. That's what it's always been about. That's the cure for what's killing us. It's time to stop forgetting. It's time to start remembering. And it starts here. It starts now. Together.